make some fajitas with Mama's homemade Spanish rice? You're gonna love this one. Let's get grilling. All right, let's get started on the rice. Let's grab a couple things. We're gonna start with our chicken bouillon. We're gonna have our cumin. Then we're gonna have tomato sauce. And then we're gonna have chili powder. Don't forget the chicken broth. And we're gonna have some garlic, our buddy salt and pepper, some rice. Don't forget to wash the rice. And I usually put in a green bell pepper and an onion, but I have a very picky kid, and don't worry that all the recipe and all the instructions will be in the description down below. All right, we're gonna measure out 4 cups of rice. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now we're gonna go ahead and wash it really for reals. So this is the most important part. You're gonna brown your rice. So just put a little bit of oil in, and you wanna keep stirring every so often. You wanna get it nice and brown. The key is to let it set for just a couple minutes and then let it cook up and then keep stirring it. But don't burn it. Mama said don't burn it. She gets mad when you burn the rice. We're gonna let that cook up for a second and then it should be done. All right, our rice is just about ready. You can see some browning going on. That's usually how I like it. You could go a little bit longer, but I wouldn't go too much longer because you're gonna burn it. All right, let's go ahead and turn that off. And since we put in 4 cups of rice, we're gonna do 4 cups and maybe a half chicken broth. So whatever ratio you have for rice, you're gonna put just a little bit more because you wanna go over the rice. Now sometimes you could do, if you don't have any chicken broth, you can use water. I used to use water all the time until I discovered chicken broth. It gives it more of a flavor. 2, 3, 4. Let's do a 5, little over 4, 4.5. You want it to coat the rice, and then we are going to do our chicken bouillon. I would only sprinkle a little bit in there because it's pretty powerful. So I usually just sprinkle some in. This is the garlic powder. This is the chili. Then we have the salt. Get that in there. And the pepper. So I would go a little less than what you think and then stir it around and then taste it. I think the cumin is what really makes it. Get that all in there. And then we're gonna throw in our tomato sauce. Now we're gonna stir it all up. Stir it up, stir it up. Little darling, stir it up. Yeah. Yeah. Now we're gonna get this in the oven at 375 for roughly about 30 minutes and check it. We're gonna cover it with foil. Now we're gonna check it in 30 minutes, mix it all around, and then probably put it in for another 30 minutes, 20 to 30 minutes until the rice is not crunchy anymore. Now at this time, you would add in your green bell pepper and your onion to give it more of a flavor. And also if you're using chicken, this is a perfect time to put it in too. But we're gonna leave that stuff out for right now. Go ahead and cover that bad boy up. And I'll see you in 30 minutes. All right, we're at the halfway mark. Give it a little stir. Put that back in for another 30 minutes. Now that our rice is cooking, let's prepare our meats. We're gonna use 1 onion and 3 different bell peppers. We're gonna put some onions in here, and then the steak, we're gonna throw in this one, so that way we don't cross-contaminate. I like to use a variety of peppers. I throw this so in the bowl. There we go, half and half. Onto the yellow. I'm using stir fry meat because it's kind of sirloin stir fry meat. I'm gonna get some nice flavors on these. Fajita mix. Put some water in there. Shake it around. Chicken. Fajita packet in there, and then mix it all around. We're gonna throw just a little bit of water in here, just to give it a little bit more mix. For this until we're ready to use it. We're gonna throw it in the fridge. We're gonna be cooking this on the Blackstone.